Hello Teuton Flames and welcome to this new reading for this new week. This is the spread I got. The upper row is for the divine masculine and the lower row is for the divine feminine. Coming to the first card here, the first card is the Tower reverse, the divine masculine. He is feeling imprisoned by his negative thoughts. He cannot see a positive outcome. It's a mental prison for him. He's feeling limited and he's feeling stuck in this mental prison. But know that as his spiritual awakening continues, all these thoughts, negative thoughts arising from the ego will be gone because the ego itself will be dead. Okay, it all depends on the level of spiritual awakening of the divine masculine. I can see that the divine masculines, they are advancing in their spiritual awakening and they are getting near to the vibration of reunion. It's all a matter of how they raise their vibration and how much awakened they become on the journey. In the next card here we see the divine masculine. He is allowing himself to feel completely. He's no longer running, he's not denying his feelings. See this woman putting her legs in the water. The water represents love. He's immersing himself in this love, allowing the love, allowing himself to feel. He's not running away from this love. He knows it's real. His cup is full of love. He doesn't know if the divine feminine feels all that he feels in the same intensity and at the same level. But he no longer is denying himself this love. He's allowing his soul to feel this love. He knows it's real. You can see this person going from the rocks into the water. The divine masculine is going from a place of not feeling, denying, to a place of accepting. He has accepted this love. He's allowing his soul to feel this love. He knows he deserves this love. He's no longer denying it or trying to run away from this love. In this card we see the divine masculine reminiscing about good, happy memories that he spent with his feminine. All the happy memories, they become his source of happiness and his strength to go on in the journey. Those precious times which was spent with his feminine or talking to his feminine or just looking at his feminine. He remembers those times. It's like the souls are souls of two children playing. Such is the joy of being with your twin flame. Also, the divine masculine is having dreams of past life memories. Okay, this is happening to almost all the twin flames at this time now. They are advancing in their spiritual awakening. They're getting past life memories with their feminine. They may not realize what the dreams are at first. You dream of different eras and different civilizations and different places, and then you find yourself there. These are past life memories coming to the divine masculine. His belief is becoming more strong that this is the ultimate relationship. He is going through this transformation. It's like he's moving from his old world into a new world. His old world, without his twin flame, seems dark, dull, lifeless, colorless. He's moving on to a new world, the new world of divine love, where there is all the color and where there is all the love and where there is all the life. His old world doesn't make sense to him anymore. It has just stopped making sense to him. He has to leave behind old baggage, old wounds, everything which is not matching the highest vibration of love. He has to move on into this new world of divine love. Here we see the divine masculine. He's listening. He stopped the mental chatter, the mental noise, and he stopped listening to the noise of other people's opinions. And he's listening to his intuition. He's listening to his heart and he's listening to the universe. He's coming into his own truth. He's shutting out the noise of his ego, of other people's opinions. He's listening to the truth of his heart, the truth of his soul. I see the divine masculines, they are all, their spiritual awakening is advancing and they're all coming into a very high vibration. They're nearing the vibration of reunion. What is needed for a complete twin flame reunion? The divine feminine here, she's feeling very hurt. She's feeling hurt from the whole journey. It has left her feeling hurt, bruised. She sees the wall of the divine masculine. The divine masculine has his wall up. It's like it's a battle with the wall. The divine masculine's wall, it's a battle. Every time he cancels something, he's putting up his wall. Every time he tells you to move on or that he doesn't love you, he's putting up his wall. It's all the time the wall which he puts up which is hurting you. That here we see the divine feminine breaking the divine masculine's wall and throwing it away. The wall, the divine feminine will be able to successfully break the divine masculine's wall. Okay. Her love has already entered his conscious and subconscious mind. And she's breaking his wall. It's for the masculine, it's a very uncomfortable process. They are not comfortable being so vulnerable. But that wall has to be broken. Here we see a storm and the divine feminine is clinging to this tree. It's like, when there is a storm, an emotional storm, you have to cling to your faith to get through the storm. The tree here represents faith. Always stand in your truth and cling to your faith when the biggest storms come into your connection. Also, yellow here is the color of the solar plexus. It's your inner power and your inner strength which will guide you to the toughest storms. Here we see engagement, the divine feminine. She's wishing for commitment and engagement. She's looking for commitment. She wishes that the divine masculine proposes to her. Commitment is something which is mostly lacking in the twin flame connection, which is the reason why you never know where you stand in the twin flame journey. Know that the twin flame relationship is very, very different from all other relationships, and it does not follow the norms of the earthly relationship. There is hardly any dating. There will be almost no formal engagement, and there's no surety that there will be a traditional wedding. Just know that it's God has put you all together. This is a match made by God. The next card we see, this is something which happens to all the feminines. We see happy couples around. We feel like the whole world is happy. People are everywhere you look, and there are happy couples, and then you start to feel bad about your situation, almost wishing that you were not a twin flame. But know that people are wearing masks. All that glitters is not gold. People around you, they have their masks on. You are given the most divine, the most profound love in the entire universe. You are given a twin flame journey to heal your soul and raise your vibration to the highest vibration of love. You are on your way to find the greatest joy and greatest peace and greatest happiness in the entire universe. Don't look at the masks that people wear and compare yourself to them. Spiritual awakening is a gift given by God to us. The so-called happy couples around you, they're wearing masks. Twin flame love is the highest love in the universe. Don't compare your journey to anybody's. Here we see flying. The twin flame journey sometimes feels like a maze. It's a maze. You don't know where you're going. You don't know when the next turn will come. You don't know the way. There is no illumination. You are lost most of the time. Fly above the maze. See the big picture. Look at the whole journey from a new perspective. Always, always, always look at the big picture. Okay, don't lose hope. Don't compare yourself to others. Don't wallow in any sort of self-pity. A twin flame relationship is very, very rare. Consider yourself lucky to be chosen. You have worked through many lifetimes of karma to be here. Always, always look at the big picture. Fly above the maze. I know it's a maze we are in. Because this is the first time in history of the earth where so many twin flames are joining together, coming together in reunion. For the first time, there is no documented information about twin flames or the twin flame journey, or everybody is going through it without being prepared for it. Everybody's journey is different. as we enter the golden age, we are going to see a lot of reunions happening, twin flame reunions happening. Okay, always keep this big picture in mind. Always know your purpose in life. Why are you here? That is the only way to stay strong on this journey. And know that, earthly formalities like dating, engagement, weddings, they don't really hold to the twin flame journey. That was the reading for this week. Thank you all for watching my video, and all of you have a fantastic day.